I'm shocked. I'm in utter disbelief. I cannot believe what happened. I can't. Let me start off by saying I apologize to Howie Roseman for everything I said, everything I've ever made fun of you for, everything that I said you couldn't do. You, no matter how this turns out, no matter what happens down the road, you got it done. You got it done. It doesn't matter if it's on a 1-year deal, 3 to 5 year deal, it doesn't matter. You got what we needed to Philly, and that's all that matters. The sky's the fucking limit for this guy, man. I see a lot of people's salt coming out of their eyes, saying Brandon Marshall's better and all this stuff. I'm not even paying attention to that right now. I'm just in so much shock because, guys, we haven't had a fucking wide receiver like this since Terrell Owens. I'm just imagining this right now. Carson Wentz, Alshon Jeffery, Torrey Smith as a backup option with Matthews in the slot. Now, in the draft, we could do so many other things. We could draft a running back, which I wasn't for before because I feel we need a wide receiver. I still think we need another wide receiver, but we could get that later on now. This is huge. Huge if this guy could stay healthy, if he could stay off the PEDs, if he plays a full season. That's why he was given a 1-year deal. It's an experiment, it's a project, it's a tryout. If this guy plays a full season, the sky is the limit with this guy, for this guy with Carson Wentz. It's going to be astronomical for this offense. This offense might go from shit to one of the best in the league in 2 seconds. Now, granted, I know we have a lot of holes on defense. We got to fix them. I know that. But I love this franchise. I love what they did today. And, you know, in the morning, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit back and lie to you. In the morning, I was absolutely furious because we didn't hear anything. And the first thing we hear in the morning is Connor Barwin's getting released. I was all right with that. The first thing that I heard after that was that we signed Torrey Smith to a 3-year, $15 million contract. And on Pro Football Focus, he was ranked after Nelson Aguilar. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I went off. I was pissed. But you know what? This totally makes up for it. And now Torrey Smith, that deal actually looks a lot better. Because with Alshon Jeffery, you're keeping all the pressure off of Torrey Smith. And who knows, with a decent quarterback in Carson Wentz, he used to have one with Joe Flacco. With a decent quarterback with Carson Wentz, he might be back to what he was in Baltimore. I can't wait for the season to start. And guess what? We're not done. We got fucking Chance Warmack today from the Titans. Our line just got an upgrade big time. We got to get rid of Allen Barbery. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. We went from possibly rebuilding year to maybe contending for the playoffs in 2 seconds. That's all I want. Right now, that's all I want. It's to contend for the playoffs. And I've heard stupid things like Band-Aids and stuff like that. If you call Alshon Jeffery a fucking Band-Aid, you might as well stop watching football. Because that is the most absurd fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Well, one of them. Not the most absurd thing, but one of them. All these salty fucking fans. You got the Cowboys getting rid of everyone on defense. You got the Giants making some good moves with Brandon Marshall. But you know what? The Giants can't talk about us because they never beat us. They're the last team that should be talking about us. And the Redskins are just a fucking dumpster fire. They may be the worst team in the division now. Their owner needs to fucking resign. He is a cancer on that team. You're just going to let Kirk Cousins just walk. Alright, whatever. Great day. Great fucking day to be an Eagles fan. I'm pumped. Can't wait for the draft. And you know what? Free agency's not over. I've heard a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation. It's not over. Not over. Peace, guys. I'm out. Fly Eagles fly. I'm out.